So with all the projects you have shared, the experience that you have, could you please share with us some advice, some suggestion? How could private and public sectors work together in India or even globally to create more of this kind of smart projects to improve our city development, the urban planning?
There are many ways of doing it, but I think the principle has to be is a partnership with a local company. It's very important to know the local rules, regulations, taxes, and very frankly speaking, all tenders that happen, tenders is public procurement procedure, all tenders are usually invited from Indian companies only. Otherwise, one has to go to the Ministry of External Affairs, and there are a lot of difficulties all around. So, in my view, the best thing would be to partner with a local company in whether it's Bengal or India or anywhere else. So, together they can bid for any project. Smart city projects. There are a lot of projects. The other way is to have memorandum of understanding (MOUs) of transferring technology and know-how. For a normal thing, people would not incur the extra expenditure of going outside the country. But technology, for example, lithium battery is getting better by the day. So what is the best and most efficient lithium battery production technology so that somewhere in India this can happen? Same thing would apply to mobile phones, electronics, electronic components. Everywhere the know-how is important, and if that is there, primarily with the help of a local partner, this could help. The other way is to get hold of an Indian consultancy firm or an international consultancy firm. He would guide through the process, and there are very many consultant and knowledge agencies who will guide any Taiwanese company or any foreign company as to what are the rules and how best to go about it. But I would come back and say that it's better to have a friend who will lead you. But if you don't have a friend whom you can trust, then take a knowledge partner. The other thing that I think for investing foreigners is that we are having a very investor-friendly policy. There is a competition that the World Bank runs. It's called Ease of Doing Business, EODB. In Ease of Doing Business, all over the world, India is ranked. Of course, India's rank is not very high, but it's not very bad either. It's better than many countries. And among India, Bengal comes on the top 10. So we are very sensitive to the needs of the industrialists, that the need for guidance, for the need for housing, for the need to play golf, and we all produce that so that he or she is comfortable in India at a personal level, at a family level, and of course at the technical and engineering level.
This is very interesting. This ELDB you just mentioned, and Ishani just mentioned about pollution actually combines a perfect question for what the next topic we'll be talking about. So we understand climate change has been one of the most urgent global issue we're facing now. So are there any future plans, upcoming plans for Newtown or Kolkata to become a climate smart city or a climate smart project that is going on? And if so, are there any chances or what kind of challenges if Taiwanese companies wish to participate and work together in such kind of projects?
I am very happy to say that Newtown, when we are talking, it has the only satellite city in recent times to have got a platinum rating in terms of green city. In green cities, there are ratings, and there is silver, gold, and platinum. So Newtown has just received platinum. It's a green city and got a platinum record, and we are very, very much wedded to the idea of a climate-friendly city. And while I would like to go on and we increase the score in platinum, also I found out that we have got 82 out of 100. 80 makes you platinum compliant, so we still have 18 to go. So on that level and elsewhere too, there is a lot of ways in which we can partner with Taiwanese companies in making this a globally conservative state. One of the uses, of course, is solar energy. Solar energy, India has gone into a massive expansion, and in solar energy, there is a massive drive. So on rooftops, on canal tops, on top of water reservoirs, everywhere we are putting solar. But it is also linked to the efficiency of the solar. Right now, the conversion efficiency is not very good, and we would be very happy to have Taiwanese companies which have a greater conversion capacity. The other thing that in the solar energy that we are looking at, and I think there would be a success, is aesthetically interesting solar panels. Solar panels are very boring. I mean, I'm sure our heroine friend would agree. It doesn't look good. It's black, dull, and you wouldn't usually put it in your house if you want to look it nice. A red, beautiful tin roof, terracotta would look it nice. So what I think is needed is, even though efficiency will be a little less, but many common homemakers would adopt solar energy, solar panels, if they are better and interesting. And I believe this technology is available in some parts of Southeast Asia, and this would be very useful. The other area is, of course, in battery technology. This is, although lithium batteries are getting better by the day, but these are even better products. Right now, many batteries are imported from elsewhere. So if we have a battery making scheme, because electric vehicles, electric buses, electric cars, electric mopeds, electric cycles, everything is going to come, because everybody is worried about pollution, everybody is worried about global warming, so the answer is electricity. And in Bengal and in much of India, it's thermal electricity. So you basically burning coal to get electricity. So it doesn't make any sense. So therefore, solar energy is clean energy, and you put it in electric vehicles. That is the only way to combat on a sustainable basis the question of this thing. So I think in each of these technological spheres, including reducing wastage of energy, wastage of water, efficient solar pumps, these are areas in which I think there's a lot of scope in working together.